the villain this week?
Strange.
What's strange? I just want to know their name.
And I'm just telling you.
So what is it?
Strange. His name is Strange.
His name is Strange?
Exactly.
Oh, so his name is Exactly. That is strange.
Oh, never mind.
Welcome back to another episode of Batman the Animated Recap. Last time, we covered Cat Scratch Fever, featuring Roland Daggett up to his usual schemes, which lands him on the bad side of Batman and Catwoman. This time, we get introduced to Dr. Hugo Strange and his elaborate method of blackmailing rich Gothamites. Season 1, Episode 37 of Batman the Animated Series, The Strange Secret of Bruce Wayne. We open on a woman in a trench coat walking onto a closed Gotham bridge. We see Batman atop the bridge, watching her as she goes. A car pulls onto the bridge and two mafia-looking thugs get out. We learn that the woman is Judge Maria Vargas, and she is apparently being blackmailed.
Hand it over, Judge Vargas.
Doctor said a trade.
Then let's trade.
Who does a blackmail exchange out in the open? You're just asking for the Bat to get involved.
And he does. When the two thugs attempt to extort the judge for more money, Batman intervenes, causing the tape with the judge's secret to go over the side of the bridge. Whatever it is, it must be insanely important because the judge risks her life to get it.
Why was that beam wobbling? Even if the bridge were closed for construction, you wouldn't just leave a loose steel beam hanging off the bridge to fall onto a boat passing underneath. I swear, whoever runs Gotham's infrastructure is the real villain in all these episodes.
Yes, Batsy, why don't you go after the real criminals?
Because they're not dressed up like freaks.
Well, if that isn't the pot calling the kettle crazy.
After the police arrive, Commissioner Gordon gives Batman the lowdown on the judge.
She was just back from vacation. Yucca Springs is where Maria took her vacation.
That's one of Roland Daggett's subsidiary companies.
Daggett again? Man, we just can't get away from that guy.
Look, if Daggett is really running the show, we know that Batman is going to have this thing wrapped up before dawn.
Upon the revelation of Daggett's potential involvement, Batman hastily escapes on the Batwing and teases us with his plan.
Do I look stressed out to you?
You? Get out of town!
Hey, who was that in the jet with you?
It's me.
It's him.
Oh. Who are you?
Hey, you know who this is. This is the Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, the amazing mask boy.
Come on, Batman. It's me, Robin.
I knew that.
We transition to the Yucca Springs Health Resort, where Bruce is going undercover, having enrolled in the same stress management course that Judge Vargas was in. We learn that the program is run by a Dr. Hugo Strange.
Are you sure this will help me relax, Doc?
But of course, my radiopathic monitoring device is infallible.
I can't be the only one who thinks this guy looks like Dr. Scratch and Sniff from the Animaniacs.
This episode aired a year before Animaniacs came out, so technically speaking, Dr. Scratch and Sniff looks like Dr. Strange.
What have I told you about watching cartoons?
Not to?
No. Come get me so I can watch with you. Maybe have some sugary cereal? I need to rediscover my lost childhood.
Oh, I have some Batman cereal. Can I join?
That cereal is like 35 years old.
Yeah, that'll make you as sick as the Joker.
I thought you were trying to dissuade him. That sounds delightful.
Fine, don't invite me to your little cartoon watch party. I'll just go eat this cereal by myself.
Damn it, now we have to recap the episode. Bruce asks how Strange's machine will help lower his stress, and the good doctor explains that it lowers the subject's defenses. What? Knowing that, why would you let him proceed? He worked for Daggett. I assumed he'd be terrible at his job and I'd be perfectly safe.
And do remind us, Betsy, how did that work out for you?
A need filled you. What was it, Mr. Wayne?
Revenge!
Bruce appears to have no memory of Strange's intrusion or the reveal that he is Batman. He leaves and Strange immediately gets on the phone.
Leave your message at the sound of the shriek. No, please, don't!
Did a kid's cartoon just feature you murdering a guy on your answering machine?
Yeah, ain't it grand?
Alright, I'm back. I hope I didn't miss anything important.
Just the Joker teaching kids that murder can be fun. How's your snack, you mook?
There was a funk to it and a bit of a weird flavor, but it was worth it to eat the same cereal that Batman does.
I never ate that cereal.
You didn't?
Of course not. It was from a company that makes dog food.
Ugh.
That would explain the taste.
I'm more of a Kix guy. Kid tested, mother approved. Mommy.
See what you did? Now I have to try to cheer him up. Oh, I know. I'll show him that scene of Van Damme dancing in Kickboxer.
Oh, that JCVD just gets me.
Yeah, it's an 80s action star you've never met who gets you, not someone else. Humph.
Are you trying to make me sad again? Because I'm feeling sad.
No.
Whew. It's like watching the Star Wars Christmas special. It's horrible, but I can't look away.
Yes, somebody get some popcorn.
We see Dr. Strange leave the facility grounds, prompting Bruce to stop doing one-armed push-ups and go investigate the doc's machine.
You were all sweaty from doing those sexy push-ups. Did you shower before putting on that turtleneck? And don't spare me any of the details.
Justice doesn't wait for a shower.
Dang it!
Bruce finds the tape of Judge Vargas's session and discovers that she accidentally set a fire when she was a kid that burned down the Gotham City docks.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Was it an accident, though? You saw the look on her face. That fire was her friend until it turned on her. That was my favorite part. When her glee turned to fear. Ooh, sweet, delicious fear.
Holy phobia boner, you're sick.
Obviously.
With the revelation that Strange's machine can see thoughts, Bruce looks for his tape only to find it missing. We then cut to a plane landing at an airport containing some celebrity guests.
Sunshine, clean air.
This Doctor Strange better have a good reason for dragging us out to the middle of nowhere.
Have you no poetry in your soul, my dichotomous friend?
I don't see Daggett on that plane, and Strange works for him. It seems everybody hates that guy.
Back at the facility, Alfred sees Joker, Penguin, and Two-Face arrive with a lot of money. He notifies Bruce, who is messing around with Strange's machine.
Keep me informed.
Outside, Strange has one of his goons chloroform Alfred. Back inside, Bruce has made a new tape and quickly destroys the doctor's machine.
What a friggin' waste. A machine that reads thoughts? You know how much dough you could have made with that?
I don't need it. I already have more money than Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, we should get a money bin.
We are not getting a money bin. Diving headfirst into gold coins would be a death sentence.
We don't fill it with coins. Cash. Loose cash. It'll be like falling into a hammock made of money.
Well, that does sound rather nice.
We're getting a money bin. Up top.
I'm not slapping that.
Strange discovers that Bruce destroyed his machine, but doesn't seem worried about it. He tells him that they gave Alfred truth serum so he'd reveal where Bruce was. He shows off Bruce's tape, calling him a valuable commodity. He then has Bruce taken to where they're holding Alfred. Alfred blames himself for their current predicament, but Bruce says,
Believe it or not, this is working out just as I planned.
I finally get a holiday and some time to hang out with the bros, and he's got a plan to ruin it. Typical. I mean, that's what you get for going to a resort owned by Roland Daggett. Oh, I hate it when you're right.
Bruce manages to unlock himself with a pick he had stashed on him. Inside an auditorium, Strange makes his presentation to Joker, Penguin, and Two-Face, claiming that he has proof of Batman's identity.
How much am I bid?
If he held the tape up like that, why would you need to pay him? Couldn't you just read the name on the label?
Look, Two-Face always has a lot on his mind. Minds? Whatever. And everyone knows that penguins can't read.
And what was your excuse?
I can't see a thing without my glasses. Besides, just seeing his name isn't enough. We need proof. You can't just go around killing people all willy-nilly.
You do that all the time.
Oh, yeah. Ah, well.
In a rare turn, our rogues decide to pool their money instead of bidding against each other for Batman's identity.
$51,240,685.
Yes, and once we had the information, the other two would contract a lethal case of not living.
See, you were plotting more murders.
Betsy, don't be such a buzzkill. It's not like I murder for a living. For me, it's more of a hobby. I only do it in my spare time. And it's just for fun. Why haven't you killed him yet?
Shut it.
Strange plays the tape, but Batman hijacks the feed and instead plays the tape he made earlier when he was messing with the Doctor's machine.
I can imagine Batman to be anyone I choose, and these fools will pay a fortune for it.
Strange tries to explain, but the damage has been done.
We've been had.
I'm gonna use your head for a bowling ball.
His head would make a terrible bowling ball. Look at the shape of that thing. It'll veer way off course.
I don't think he was really going to bowl with it. He was just providing a grisly image to fill Strange with fear.
No, I was literally going to bowl with it. I've got a sweet setup with 7 limbs as pins.
Oh, well, in that case, I agree with Bane.
Yes!
Strange flees from everyone, heading for the airport with the villainous trio and Batman in pursuit. While they are on the way, Alfred says to Batman,
I spoke to Master Dick, sir, as you requested.
Excellent, Alfred. To the airport.
"Oh, there's another plan? Wait, let me guess. Robin dresses as Batman so that you can make an appearance as Bruce Wayne while he's there in costume."
That's kind of right.
That's exactly what we did. In fact, I don't even think we need to watch the rest of the episode. Oh, look at my wrist. We should go fight some crime.
But we didn't...
Shut it!
The trio catches Hugo at the airport and put him on a plane with the intention to throw him out of it mid-flight. Batman does manage to get on the plane via the landing gear, though, before they take off. Once in the air, Strange tries to convince the others that Bruce Wayne is Batman, but...
If he's Batman, I'm the King of England.
And people say I'm crazy.
They go to throw Hugo out of the plane, but it starts to lose altitude after Batman sabotages the fuel line. The plane crashes, but since it's a kid's cartoon, everyone is fine.
Still safer than flying in a Boeing. Safer than flying in a Boeing.
The police show up and everyone is apprehended. Hugo tries one last time to reveal Batman's identity as Bruce Wayne, but Bruce Wayne appears and explains how Batman asked for his help to expose Hugo and his mind-reading machine. Once everyone is gone, we get the big reveal.
Maybe I'll shuck this crime-fighting gig and try Hollywood.
What? Why would you do it that way? Batman has his face concealed. Wouldn't it make more sense for Dick to pretend to be Batman and just put on a voice? You got lucky that Gordon and Strange can't tell the difference between human skin and a rubber mask. Please, Robin pretending to be me? He could never pull it off.
Well, that's hurtful.
There's only one Batman.
Yeah, but what about Azrael, Batman Beyond, the Batman of All Nations, Batman Incorporated, the time that Dick Grayson filled in as...
Shut it!
While it feels like very little happens in this episode, it's a great display of Bruce outwitting a villain that thinks they have the edge, much like he did in the Cape and Cowl conspiracy. The appearance of Joker, Two-Face, and Penguin also adds some much-needed villainous flair to the somewhat lackluster Hugo Strange. Ooh. Oh. Huh. I don't think that cereal's sitting right. I'm gonna... over there. No. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. I'm good. Robin, what did you...
I was wrong! Was he going to ask me what I think?
Yep.
Oh. Well, I agree with what he said. There are some that might say I was underutilized. Not me, of course. I'm just happy to be a part of the team. But others might say that I could have played a much bigger part in this major undercover operation. 4 out of 5 times that guy's gonna vomit from eating expired Batman cereal.
I want to thank our patrons, Jimmy Purcell, Rick Maxwell, Sean Hart, Jay Booth, and Tony Evers. They are true fans of justice. If you want to support the channel, you can do so at patreon.com/jackofallnerds.
Join us next time when we'll be covering Heart of Steel Part 1. Heart of Steel? Let me guess. Batsy and Soups go on their first date. Till next time, boys and girls.
If I had a mind-reading machine, I could probe so much deeper into the minds of others and deliver fear on a whole new level. Nay, I wouldn't deliver fear. I would become fear. What are you all doing over there?
This is an intersexual crane.
Intervention.
I've heard it both ways.
This fear obsession is starting to weird us all out.
But we're here for you if you want to talk or need a back rub.
Wait, I didn't agree to that. I don't even want to be here.
I'm touched that you all care enough to put your differences aside to help me. It's more than a friend or enemy could ever ask for. And in light of that, I will sneak attack.
Damn you, crane!
Perfection.
Thanks for watching, and smash that like button the way I smash crime. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when more of our videos go up. Robin out!